And it's Freak missing. Nets trail by 10. Dishes to Jack. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Young. Again, the Nets for 2. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Shoots, and that one's good. Freak's got 8 points. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shaq with it, picked up by Thompson. Kilpatrick passes to Young, takes it from 10. Lopez, no luck. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Freak. 8 points for him.
It's sticking too much.
Poked away. Here's Kilpatrick. He's covered by Iguodala. Good. And it's 8 points here for Thaddeus Young.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Then both teams will make substitutions. And so here is Golden State. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They've got Hickson. Bogdanovich out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Here's Bradshaw. Brooklyn with the rebound. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Here is Livingston. Fires the 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry, who notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Looking at the Bucks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. The Bucks made the move to acquire Michael Carter-Williams. He had some big moments for them so far. Jason Kidd wants to mold him as their point guard of the future. Do you see that working out, Kenny?
I think it could work out. You know why? Because he plays like his coach a little bit. You know, he has a similar style of play, and hopefully he could have a career like Jason Kidd. That would be great. But he looks to make plays first for his teammates and then himself second. But if he develops his jump shot, that will.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. They haven't started out with the success they had hoped for, but the season obviously is still very young.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
And, you know, that's the thing. Now they've got to play better than good because average basketball isn't going to get it.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Iguodala dishes to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time. from Andre Iguodala. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Parker, right side. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Pulls up on the elbow. Offensive rebound. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
11 feet away. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bucks leading by 4. Carter Williams, the pass to Middleton. Carter Williams against Curry. Carter Williams gets to Middleton, and he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Freak, defended by Middleton, and it's Freak missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Monroe with a screen on Curry. There's a screen. Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. Just 5 to shoot. Doubled by Bradshaw. Carter Williams, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Carter Williams has got his second basket. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Curry passes to Bradshaw. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Parker, right side. Back to Carter Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 7 points for Michael Carter Williams. Carter Williams against Curry. Parker with the steal. D'Angelo, the pass to Carter Williams. 4 seconds left. Shot is off. Bradshaw. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, up by 9. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. Some changes here for the Bucks. Monroe comes in for John Henson, and Jabari Parker subbed in for Chris Middleton. We've got Plumlee, also Greg Monroe out there, Parker out there with Carter Williams, and it's D'Angelo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's good. Bogut's got his second basket of the night.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Here's Curry.
Sticking too much.
Hits some rim on the